Welcome back, fellow Renegades. This is me, Rich Renegade, bringing you guys and girls more Crash Bandicoot 3 warped footage. Now, we're going to start not on that level. We would normally start on level 21, but as you can see, there's 2 gems, and one of them requires this gem in Flame of Passion, the green gem. So, what we're going to do is we are going to start off this warping a little differently, warping 5. Hopefully, by the end of this part, or this one part, we shall hopefully have beaten Cortex. So, the one with bazooka, which we got from the last part, what's it do? Well, it shoots fruit. It doesn't use the actual rump fruit ammo, but we can get rid of these. I said we can get rid of these pests. We can get rid of these. Poke your head out. There we go. Now, considering the green gem is a sort of death route, we're going to be very careful on this entire route. If we die, we've got to restart level, and I don't particularly want to do that. So, a lot of these. I don't have to shoot them, I can probably go through, but it just makes it a little bit easier. She's peeking out. It'll explode. Get rid of her before she throws out another firebomb. And I'm going to do the same with this TNT, because I don't trust myself getting the boxes. I really don't. It's dangerously close. There we go. There you go. Oh, hey. And that's the death route. So, this being said, we're going to do this in one run. So once we complete the death route and get the green gem, I'm going to body slam into Kingdom Come, because why not? So we can actually backtrack and get the crystal and the gem. So definitely a spin. And we're not going to hit that checkpoint because, well, we won't be able to backtrack if we do. I want to bet you able to backtrack. There we go. See, who needs the bomb bazooka when you got the detonator spin? Become a Beyblade. Become a chopper. And that is the death route done. So, body slam, whee! And then Crash's entire body is destroyed. But with that being said, now we can easily, I said easily, don't fall down there please. You can easily continue on now and get the crystal and the clear gem at the same time. Avoid those guys. And there we go. Don't go into the scimitar sword Crash. Bonus right here. But the one bazooka we don't use that often. There's a few stages where it is pretty much required, or it just makes your life like so much easier. Like, let's say I want to get rid of nitros. Oh, bam! There we go. I can now get rid of them safely. I can also die as well. That's a thing. Just hit that. There we go. What we're gonna do? We're gonna. There we go. What we can now do is we can actually get rid of all these boxes if we really want to. Oh, I nearly blimmin'. We can get all one through as well. make sure. That is all of them. Yeah, okay, it is. And that is obviously a trap, so we don't want to do that. Don't believe there's anything up here, actually. No, it's not. So we've got all the boxes in the bonus. Which is what we want. We can spin this little thing away. There we go. Got a box, and there we go. Got the 2 boxes here. A gem, and that is literally everything. We've got a green gem, a crystal, and the green gem. And now we can go do Gone Tomorrow and get everything in there as well. You see, it works, it works. We're still going to have to backtrack, though. So that's not going to change that. So, we're going to jump into level 21, Gone Tomorrow, the other future level. There's only 2, actually, believe it or not. Which I'm kind of surprised, because it seems like the Egyptian theme is like their favourite type of level. There's so many of them. There's no death route, it's just the green gem path in this that we need to do, and that's it. So these robots, we don't have to use the Wompa Bazooka on them, we can actually just jump into them and spin them, or we can do something else. So I'm just going to show you what we can do. So just dodge missiles like that, he shakes his butt, we spin his butt because, you know, Crash. Evidently from Crash Bandicoot 2, he likes that kind of thing. Jokes aside though, we can actually bring him in. Can you... Yeah, he's very loud all of a sudden, there we go. Very, very loud. We can just dodge him like this. And that's not how you dodge him, that's how you get disintegrated. This is how you dodge him, there we go. So now what we can do is, let's get rid of him, there's that crate over here. Which will activate these. What we're going to do is there's a little box up there which we cannot get yet, even after activating these 2 switches. Which is what the green gem is basically for. So we'll be coming back here quite soon, actually. Get rid of him and shoot him as well. Gotta be careful what we do on these next crates. Spin them away. Because we need to get a switch that's gonna activate those boxes down there, but we need the TNT. So that's gonna be fun. So as you can see, like I can aim for it, it won't do anything. So it's not all invincible. Same in the Nitro. So this is why the Wompa Bazooka is used. I don't know actually, is there anything up here? No, there's no secret. I thought there would be. I'm a disappointment. I'm a little disappointed, I won't lie. That's the bonus completely done. So what we will do is get rid of him. Spin these guys. And there's the green gem. Which is going to be transported over to Green City, basically. This entire bonus area is all green. I like it, personally. This bonus area, I wouldn't say it's that hard, and actually that's a good thing. Besides the 2 rainbow gem paths, if you will, or the multicolored gem paths, whatever you want to call it, from Crash 2 and 3 respectively, because there is one in the 3rd game, which we'll get to. What would you say is the hardest gem path in Crash 2, Crash 3, even Crash 1, because Crash 1 does have a gem path. Gem paths. Cool. I'm going to hit this switch. The green gem, and guess where it's going to take us? It's going to take us right the way back to the beginning of the stage. And as you can see, that box at the top has now been activated. So with that, we're going to jump. So we're going to jump all of them, like that, and there we go. And now the other little slot that we were missing from the 2 the 2 boxes, one with the TNT on it, and the box underneath, they will now pop up as well. Which is exactly what we want. So as you can see now, what you can do, hit that, blow that up, breaks those boxes. Now we can continue on with the level as normal. So just jump over, there we go. We don't need to jump on that, we can choose one because we can be really lazy. But we're not lazy. No, we are not. We are absolutely not lazy at all. This is the last stretch of the level as well. He's going to spike up, you know what we're going to do? We're going to blast him. And this guy we're going to dodge. And that's it, that is the stage, done. So we got the crystal and the 2 gems. Crash is all looking happy as Larry. He's taking the crystals from Quantity and 2 gems. Then we're going to do a little jig. So now we've got level 22, which is Orange Asphalt. Which is another bike level. It seems like I like the bike levels a lot, because there's 4 of them in this game. 4. Let's see if I can actually complete this stage whilst getting the gem and the crystal at the same time. If not, I may just go for the crystal first. I need to keep the speed, keep the speed, keep the speed. Look at that, look at that, look at that beauty! Ah, never mind for the gem. Never mind, never mind, never mind. No! Oh! Slow down! I can't keep it. There we go. You know what, I'm fine, let's just go for the crystal, because the gem has got to take a time on. I'm not sure I get the crystal, because that's the harder one to get. How long can we keep this up? How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? Let's go left. So these little cars now start moving left and right, kind of like the villagers in Crash 1, the bog levels, so same strategy, if they go left, you go right. I should have got that boost, never mind. 1 second, I should be able to win unless the finish is right up here. Completely forget where it is. Serious air there. Oh, okay. Go left. Ow! Okay, I got shunted. Yeah, I'm gonna stay first. Never mind. Never mind. We've won. We're way out in the lead. It's like ridiculous at this point. So we've done it with the crystals, now what we're going to go do is we're going to go back into the stage and try and get the gem first try. Hello! You're back! Get the gem! And we go off! And that's all I want to do, god damn it. We are back! So we're going to just take our time. How many boxes? There's 20. Oh. Slow but surely we will win the race. We will break that. We'll break everything in our way. We get a big speed boost. I didn't get that, did I? Maybe come first as well. Oh, really? Ow! That's my fault. There's 20 boxes. Look at this. There we go. Oh. Thought I forgot about the box there. But these stupid cops. Get out the way. Who told them to drive? Wobbly boo boo boo. No. So we're back once again. Trying to get the box gem. This is taking so long because the stage is annoying. Really annoying. The amount of times that this has been done is ridiculous now. Honestly, not even funny. So we get in there eventually. Darn drivers. Only have to get my bazooka and shoot him. Doing it slowly, surely. And now we get the boost and get on the ramp. Ah, and just managed to grab that. And that's all the boxes. Yes, it is. Give me the gem. That took much longer. Much longer than it needed. Go away, Orange Sassfell. I'm done. I'm done with those levels, man. Like, there's one more level as well we got to do. It's like that. I don't look forward to it. I'm really not now. With that being aside, we've got Mad Bombers, which is a plane level, and this is... It can be difficult if you get shot down a lot.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Yeah, which is basically why Crash gets obliterated in these levels. So Crash has got this big goofy smile. It's the same levels as Coco, the only different thing is that you got this little twirl. You cannot go any faster. Can you grab that box, Crash? Thank you. You shoot these guys down, because they're going to get annoying, like, fast. Now, ultimately, I don't want to hit those boxes with the health at the moment. And you can crash into them, which is alright. You don't actually lose any health, so that's all good. Now, the only problem is the boxes are quite far away. A lot of them. Got 82 health. Actually, having to use like 2 hands just to. Gotta hit the fans as well, which can be annoying. Can we grab this one? It's too fast. I'm gonna grab that. I do like the area, don't get me wrong, but this level can be quite annoying. I haven't got hit that much, luckily. Just, you can't really do this level too fast, because that. Should really go over and get some health. How many boxes? Right, okay, let's go around this way. This one's coming towards us, so close in a bit quicker. That's done. friend here should be done. You should be done. Can you be done? There we go. Look how much health I lost. I need to grab that box over here, but it's going to take so long. There we go. Ow. Rolling does help, but you have to do it so much, and I'm already starting to get a cramp in my bloody arm. So you can hold X to go really slowly, or you can actually go kind of fast. Crash. So Crash is a little bit faster. I only literally thought, hang on a minute, why am I holding down X? I don't need to. There's the other box over here, okay. So look at me making this level artificially longer, just without realising it. Crash into me, there we go. And look, there's no one flying it. No one flying it, so he's gonna go down now. Now, there we go. Like, I actually want to try and get platinum on all of these, platinum relics that is, on all these stages. I just don't know how on these stages I'm going to do that. I really don't. That's one thing that's going to make me scratch my head, be like, how? Like, how do you even? We've got the final stage before we actually have to face Cortex. And that is, guess what? Another Egyptian Fiend, never Bug Light. Now, if you remember back in Crash Bandicoot 2, there were two stages that had this light mechanic. Well, this has it now, and I actually like this stage, actually. Because it is complete darkness. And there is a multicolored Death Fruit gem, which, oh, not Death Fruit, multicolored gem, which we cannot do because we don't have all of the colored gems. Which, we can probably go back and get some of them, but there's a few that we're missing, which we can't get just yet. Like the yellow gem, we can't get that. So we're just going to do this level as normal, and then we'll come back up to this bit. I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I doing that? It's like the 4th time I've done the same thing. Not learned from it. See, Mad Bomber's just made me mad. It's made me, like, clinically mad. I can't, for the love of, I can't even, get out. Get my way. You know what, TNT? Just blow up. Don't care for no one fruit. 88 lives, we're easily going to get 99, easily. So this little light thing that's going to follow us around, again, it's very limited time, so kind of got to be a bit quick in doing these stages. Just going through here. Got Mr. Mummy. And there's the blue gem, but guess what? We don't have the rest of the gems, so we can't do that. And now we can get invincibility and run through the entire stage. I think it's the first time we've ever got invincibility in this entire playthrough. And there we go. So he's going to go down the pit. We'll grab the bonus. This light didn't just disappear. And this is where you kind of need to plan ahead a little bit. Just makes it a wee bit easier. See what I can do? Without the light coming towards me. We're gonna No idea if I got all of them. Okay, hang on. Make it. There we go. Look at that. Pure skill. So as I know all of the boxes in the bonus round, we've now just got to complete the rest of the stage, which isn't too long. And that's us completely done. I don't know. But you know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna lose the mask when we go into the boss fight. We've got a clear outdoors area, which again, in the Egyptian, we never went outside that often, if at all. It's kind of like the ruins, if you will, which I quite like. So we'll hit that, we'll get the box gem, and now we get to go on to the boss fight. So the boss fight is actually kind of interesting, but I would honestly say what could be harder. I think this is probably the hardest by a margin, because Bandicoot 2's was easy because you don't actually die in it, which I hope they change in the Insane trilogy. Because Bandicoot 1's was difficult, but I don't know. Tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think is the hardest Cortex boss fight in any Crash game?
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
Which is pretty much the whole idea in Crash Bandicoot 2, which of course didn't work out, did it?
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
So Aku-Aku's now the big bad boss, but he's going to be facing against Uka Uka, which that laser can hit you and just decimate you, so you know, that's fun. So Cortex has this little laser thing like in Crash Bandicoot 1, and honestly I think it's my favourite Cortex fight, in my opinion. Again, even though I say that Crash 2 is my favourite Crash Bandicoot game ever, this fight is epic. Don't get me wrong, space fights are awesome, but it'd be more awesome if Cortex actually fought back and run away from you. This one, Cortex has just had enough. He's like, no. And Uka Uka makes him fill up with rage. So he has these little mines which he throws down, don't get hit by the mines. His little shield which can't do anything. Uka Uka and Aku-Aku change up their strategies. They become a Beyblade now. And they go around in an 8-figure. So it's going to walk around Giro. And what I do kind of like is that this stage is very reminiscent of Crash Bandicoot 1. Like just the sort of the temples, or the temple ruins. You need to get him off the board before... Yeah, okay. I got hit. There we go, he's down. It's like a cool little throwback to Crash Bandicoot 1. Just this area. And like sort of lab with that little computer gizmo thing. And now what they're going to do is clash, and then they're going to do like a kind of a nuke. So you don't want to get caught in the middle, just keep running. The amount of times I got killed by this bit when I was younger. So I did not know where they were going to go, but they always go towards you. Aku-Aku interferes with Uka Uka. So he's actually kind of helpful. Oh, okay, I should spin him the other way. Spin him the other way. There we go. And now we get the last power-up of the game. Speed shoots, run faster, hold down R2 button while running, which is basically how we're going to do the time trial for most of them. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be filled with a lot of rage, probably. Or most definitely, rather.
Defeated again! This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
And that is, well, one ending in Crash Bandicoot War, but not the true ending. We will be jumping in to get the time relics. I'm going to try and aim for all platinum. All platinum, which I've never done before. I think I got a lot of them platinum. I never got all of them. So, hopefully we get platinum. That's going to take me a long time. There's strategies involved. And then what we would then do is we would then fight Cortex one more time. But tell me what you guys think down below. Do you think I can get platinum first and foremost? Have you got all platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped? Because I'd definitely like to know. But personally, I can see why. And this is the thing. Like, there's a lot of people that will argue the fact that no, Crash 2 is better, no, Crash 3 is better, your opinion's wrong, etc. Personally, I think Crash Bandicoot 2 is better just by a small margin, a very, very small margin. Crash Bandicoot 3 is still very, very, very good. It's just, to me, I do like some vehicle levels, but I don't like a lot. And there's a lot of vehicle levels in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I like a lot. That's why I kind of prefer Crash Bandicoot 2, because there's not as many. But again, that's preference. It's not saying it's definitively better. That's me saying I prefer more platforming than tons of vehicles thrown in. But, with that being said, we've still got a fair way to go. We are probably around 50% of the way through the game. And literally, we've now got 4 months. 4 months as of the time I'm recording this until the Insane Trilogy comes out. And then we're doing this all again! The Insane Trilogy. All again. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be amazing. I know a lot of you guys are probably looking forward to it as well, but with that being said, we have literally got to do the secret areas as well as the time trials, and there's a few that are just not gonna be good for me and my sanity. It really won't be. We can see some of the actors in 1998. See, this game's nearly 20 years old. Nearly. With that being said, we should jump back into the Warp Room once more, because this is not the end of the game just yet. No, it is absolutely not. So as you can see, we are now back out. And we are now going to, in the next part, tackle the time trials in Warp Room 1, and possibly Warp Room 2 if I do it in one go or not, but there's going to probably be a ton of bloopers. I mean, a ton. But thank you guys again for watching. If you have anything you want to say, please put it in the comment section down below. If you like anything as well, please make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Crash Bandicoot videos to come in the future. But until the next Crash Bandicoot video, we'll see you guys again then.